Happy Wednesday, everyone. Good morning. What a blessing it is to be here today doing a coffee and card with you. This is Jennifer with Creativity. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I am here this morning to do a little crafting with you prior to me going to work today. I just wanted to get on this morning. Good morning, Angie. This is going to be a quick video as I try to keep my Wednesday mornings under 15 minutes. So we are going to dive right in and get started. Hold on. I am trying to get my video. Wait a second. Let's see. Where am I? I'm trying to get my desktop up real quick. There we go. I was pulling up last night. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to get over and get started. Good morning, Janet. Welcome. Thank you. It is a blessing to be here this morning doing coffee and card with you. We're going to turn the camera around and get started. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh no. Hold on, it just come off my table. There we go. We got it. Alrighty, let's see if I can get all my junk out of the way. I've got my phone and my stand in different ways, so... Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. I think... All right. There we go. I think I just broke my phone stand, so we're going to leave it as is. So hopefully that is a good picture for you. I know there's a little black bar in it. Excuse me. I know there's a little black bar right there, but like I said, I think I just broke my stand. So we're able to do coffee and card. We're going to just have to deal with the black. Excuse me. Let me grab a sip of coffee. And let's get right in. Today we're going to move over. We're changing gears. This week I have been doing sneak peeks of our mini catalog. This catalog is now live, so you are able to place orders out of this catalog as well as our scrapbooking supplies. Both of these catalogs are available to you this morning. I have a shop link in this video if you would like to go out and start looking and seeing what's happening. It would be great. I will be back live tonight at 8 p.m. to go through the mini catalog and the scrapbooking brochure. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer those. But both of those are alive. But what I'm sharing today is a potion and spell. This is one of our online exclusive items. It is not in a catalog. You do have to go to my online store, click on shop by product, and then it's under online exclusive. So I am going to be using this set today. And these are the cute little dies that go with this set. Now this is also going to be the set that I am using for my product-based class, and by this weekend I will have all the information and samples ready for it. That product-based class is a product-based to go. I will supply you all the product and ship it to you, and then you will make it at your convenience. All right, so let's get started. The card that we're going to make this morning is this right here. It is using the Blackberry Bliss cardstock, our basic white cardstock, our basic white cardstock, and then it is also using our designer series paper out of the annual catalog that is called Thoughtful Journey. It is a 6x6 designer series paper. It is using this line of paper, but it's double-sided. And this is some great fall paper as well. So we're going to be using that as well for, I believe this is the strip. Nope. One of these. It had a solid back. The one side's designed and the other side is kind of a solid like this, and there's a purple in here, but I'm not going to take the time to go through it. But that is the designer series paper that we're using for this card this morning. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And let me get all my little pieces, because we got lots of little pieces with this one. Make sure I've got them all out. Move this over here so you guys can see it as we are going through our card. Gonna pray I don't lose. I'm just trying to get all my little pieces out of the way. All right, so what we're gonna do first of all is I'm gonna make sure we got all the little pieces up to the side there. We're gonna take our bone folder, fold our cardstock in half. And then we're going to take our bone folder and give it that good seal down the side there. Then we are going to take, I'm going to do this one just a little different. I'm going to lay this out as how it needs to be glued down, and then we will assemble. So you're going to put your black on your Blackberry Bliss. You're going to put your basic white on the top of it. And yes, there is a overlap some where it's going to show, which is fine. And then we're going to put our designer series right on the side there as well. All right. Let's see. I need to cut this basic white down just a smidge. I like for the black to show on the side as well. And I'm not seeing that it is. Much better. All right. Now what we're going to do, because I stamped everything and then had to put all of this on the bottom, I am going to go ahead and do the goblet here, and then we will do our stamping, and that way you will see where to put everything and it's not covered up. All right, so let me get my stamping pad here and share with you on stamping our, I'm going to say this is a goblet. You would know, living on a farm and butchering and all that kind of stuff, I would know exactly what it's called, but we're going to call it the goblet. We're going to take our Momentum Black ink and we're going to cover our ink, our stamp with our ink pad. And then we're going to just stamp it on a piece of scrap basic white. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our smoky slate, light and dark, and we're going to shade this. Now I'm going to take the dark and I'm going to go ahead and shade the side of the pot. And again, these are the Stampin' Blends. on one end there is a brush, and on the other end it is a fine point to get in those shallow areas. But we're going to go ahead and just do that. And then we need to take the basic dark and go up here. Go ahead and get that done. And then also colored this was dark. I hope you have fun today going through the mini catalog. All week we have been doing sneak peeks of product out of the catalog, so you should have a good shopping list. So I hope you have fun shopping. I will be honest with you, I've already got stuff in my shopping cart this morning. I got a few more things that I got to do for bingo, and then there you go, Angie, that's right. I got a few more things I got to put in my cart for the Stampin' Bingo, and then I am going to be hitting cement. Do know that some of the supplies will go on back order, so if there's something that you've been looking at in the catalog, please don't wait around too long because it's going to go out of stock. If something does by chance go out of stock and you're interested in it, let me know what it is, and I will be able to go out and look at the inventory list, and I can give you an estimating time frame as to when it will be back in stock. Now, the online exclusive like this set here, if you're interested in this set, this is while supplies last. The online exclusive items, we are not guaranteed that they will come back once they go out of inventory. But I can double check. So if there's something on the online store that you're interested in, just let me know. And I will check the inventory and see if there is something, a date out there. All right, so there is that. Now, I have already went and cut this one out this morning just because of the timing of this card class. I have to be real careful because I do have to go to my job and I can't be late because I'm crafty. I joke at work and tell them I'm going to just bring my Facebook Live stuff with me and we're going to do it live at work. They just laugh at me. So we're going to do that. And then we are going to take our bottles, and I'm going to take my scissors. This is going to be our potion, and I'm going to cut part of it off. All right. Now we are going to put just a little bit of adhesive on. And then even though we don't sell this anymore, I have some vellum, which is clear, that we're going to put on top of it to make it look like we have some liquid inside of our bottle. All right, and then we're going to do that again. We've got 3 different ones. I wasn't going to do that on the bottom. I was going to put that on the top, not the bottom. My bad. So we'll do that. We'll do this one the right way. I did it on the bottom and it's hard to see it. So I said I would put it on the top this time. So we're going to put our paper. Let me get up here. We're going to take it and put it on top of our vellum to make it look like it's got stuff in it. Oh yeah, that's much, much better. Okay. And then we're going to do our jug. We got one more. We're going to do our jug piece here. We're going to scoot this over. I might want to cut this down just a little more. So let's see How much did I cut down? Oh yeah, we don't need that much. If we're experimenting with some Hocus Pocus stuff, we need to have a little more gone. Yeah, there we go. All right. And then we're going to just stick that on the top of our vellum for our jug portion. Now, I'm going to see if I can take this off. Sometimes we can take our glue and rub it off of our paper. See if that's the case. I think so, because I like it better on the top part and not underneath it. It's easier to see. And vellum, since we do not sell it anymore, you can get it from any of your local craft stores if you wanted more of it. Yeah, I like that so much better. All right, now what I did is we need our bubbles. So we're going to take our designer series paper and we're going to find a spot wherever you want. Wherever you want. We're going to put our stamp set in our Momentum Black. Let's go right here. And we're going to just stamp it on there. And then this has to be cut out, fussy cut. And again, the pencil trick that I've done in the past will help you if you are not a good cutter, not sure how far to go down. We're going to just go ahead and make it like that. All right, so what I also did is I took the overflow of our spill here, and we're going to, that's going to go right here. And then we're going to take this and put it underneath it. All right, so we are ready now. I'm going to move the basic card out of the way. We are ready to get to stamping our sentiments and putting everything onto our card as it needs to go. So let's do this. Come on. Once I know where this is going, we'll be able to stamp and not have any issues. All right, I like that. So I'm going to take my Double Trouble, Toll and Trouble, and I am going to stamp it in the Blackberry Bliss. All right. And then that is going to go right there. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and close up this. And then I'm going to take some bubbles and I'm going to stamp it in the black Momentum. And this is the part where I needed to make sure I did it to where it's not covered up. And we are going to put those right there. All right. Then we're going to take our little stars and we're going to stamp that in Pretty Peacock. And that is going to go here. And we are going to do it right there. All right. Now we can take our Pretty Peacock. Oh, thank you, Janet. The pencil trick, yes. I was at a Stampin' Up demonstrator event, and one of the ladies, I was telling her that I struggled with the fussy cutting. Even though I do it in scrapbooking, for the card making, I struggled with it. And she showed me that trick. And I have just fell in love with it because it makes it so much easier. So I am glad it helped you out. So now what I've got is the Pretty Peacock blends. And I'm going to color our bubbles here. I just took the dark Pretty Peacock and went over the shadowing of it. So now I'm just taking the light and going over and doing the entire bubble here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and stamp the inside of our card real quick, and then we can assemble our card, and then we're going to be on our way this morning. And then I will be back tonight at 8 o'clock with a wrap up of our sneak peek. So for the inside, I am using Pretty Peacock, and the sentiment I am using is a little Hocus Pocus. Not sure about you, but I love Hocus Pocus, the movie Hocus Pocus. I don't do a whole lot for Halloween, but I do like my Hocus Pocus season. So let me get the stamps cleaned up real quick. Remember, this is an online exclusive. It is not going to be in our catalog. You just need to go to my online store, click on Shop by Product, and then look at online exclusives. Actually, it's a great thing, even if you're not interested in the set. It is a good idea to go out there and look, because Stampin' Up! Has so much product on the online exclusive store. They started putting out for the online exclusives because it gives them a better opportunity to release more product throughout the year. Yes, Angie, it's one of my favorites too. But it lets Stampin' Up! Put out new product more often, because our catalogs are only printed one time a year, and then we get 2 of those mini catalogs, and then that's all. So with the online exclusives, it lets them release product monthly. We get something new every month. So go check it out, because I don't think it will disappoint you. All right, I think I've got everything now cut, dyed, stamped, and we are ready to throw our, well, not throw our card together, but we're ready to assemble our card now. So what we're going to do is take our adhesive and put our basic white cardstock on here. Okay, doing pretty good. I got about 5 more minutes, so I got to wrap up. And then we're going to take our designer paper and we are going to put it, come on, right there. And then we're going to take our vanilla, black and very vanilla ribbon, and we're going to wrap it around the card layer, and then we're going to tie a bow. If you're not good at tying bows, tie a knot. That is fine too, but it just needs the ribbon on here. And again, like I said at the very beginning, this is going to be, Janet, I see a question. Let me tie this bow and then I will get with you. This feature stamp set is going to be my product base to go class this month. And I will have all those details for you this weekend. I will probably have it ready to go Friday and then advertise it at Bingo, and then I will send out my emails. So if you're not on my email list, make sure you join. Click the link in this video to join the email list, because that is how I do a lot of my advertising. Because I have to be careful and not get too wordy on Facebook. Plus some people get a little aggravated with so much advertising on the Facebook pages, so I try not to do too much, but I put enough out there just so you know, hey, this is going on. Like, I have my in-person card class next Monday, so if you're interested in that, the registration deadline for that is Friday, so I have time to prep all the material. So if you're interested, come join us. We have lots of fun, and I think you would enjoy it too. All right, so let's see, Janet, do you have an annual catalog left? Yes, I will have you one on Saturday, because I did a survey back in April, I believe it was. So whoever did the survey back in April is who I mailed those catalogs to. But since you're coming on Saturday, I will make sure you get one, okay? Thank you for asking. And that catalog will be good until April of 2025. And then we get a new catalog. Good morning, Mom. Thank you. All right, we're going to put our card on with some dimensionals just because, you know, I like pop. And when you got some Hocus Pocus going on, you gotta pop. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing with our thing here, and we are gonna put our dimensionals on. And then you want to make sure you put that up just a little bit because of your bottles. We are going to put those on with our mini glue dot, mini dimensionals. I'll get it out in a second. We've got the minis for the small projects, so we're going to put the bottles with that. Okay. Oh yeah, I am so glad I changed this around because I do like the paper on the top of the vellum instead of underneath it. And I don't know if you can see the difference or not, but once I get done, I'll try to hold it up a little closer for you to see, because I think that's cuter. All right, and we got one more bottle. One more potion. All right. As we are wrapping up, I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you for coming and being with me this morning. I love being in my craft room with you guys. I have been in my craft room quite a bit this week with you guys, and I have enjoyed it. I hope you have. Remember, tonight at 8 o'clock, I will be going back live to wrap up our sneak peek of the annual mini catalog, as well as I will be able to open that catalog because it is live. So make sure you get your shopping list out. Remember, if there's something that you are looking at, you might want to get it and don't wait around because it will go on back order. There we go. We're going to tuck that under. We're going to tuck that under there. Then we are going to wrap this up with putting some bling. As you know, we always got to have some bling. We are using, or I am using the Embellishments Tinsel Gems 4-pack because there is another one out there that's a 3-pack with different colors. So I'm using the one that's 4. All right. And we're going to put those on there. We're going to take our inside of our card and just attach it. Please share my video on your page with your friends, family members. It helps me grow. Also, if you are have not joined my YouTube channel, go out and join it. I have just reached the 50 subscriber mark. So I am going to start doing different videos on my YouTube channel. Right now, everything out there is what I have done on Facebook because you had to have a minimum of 50 to be able to do lives on YouTube. So I have been able to do that. So now I will be changing up the videos between the two, Facebook and YouTube. But if you like what you have seen, please share the video with others. It will help me tremendously. Real quick, I wanted to show you, this is the card that I did with the designer paper under the vellum. And then this card is the one that I put it on the top. So I really, let me see if I can juggle this. Here we go. We'll do it this way. You can really see the difference between the two. I like it much better on the top. All right, guys. That is going to wrap up Coffee and a Card this morning with Jennifer. Thank you so much. And I will see you in a couple of hours. And thank you so much. I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Have a wonderful and blessed day.